Alright, dude. What's poppin'? My name is Crotas Cake, and today we're going to be doing a solo Crota on my Warlock. It's going to be level 30, but my light level is a little bit low. If I'm correct, level 30 Crota is... Level 30 Crota is 160 light, and I'm 140, so I'm 20 under, which I believe, if you're talking about D2 terms, I believe this is Master difficulty. So, dude, we're just gonna see how this goes. I don't know how hard this is gonna be. Level 30, so there's no... I shouldn't have to kill an Oversoul, hopefully. If I do have to kill an Oversoul, I'm probably gonna be cooked. But, yeah, dude. Also, to make this a little bit more interesting, I'm not gonna be doing any emote tricks, so let's do this one. No emote breaching, we're not gonna cheese Death Singer, and we're also not gonna PDR on Bridge. So, dude, let's just see how this goes. I'll also, real quick before I do this, I'll go ahead and show off what I'm using. But I have no stats. Wow, this is going to be tough. I'm using a Fatebringer, a Found Verdict, and a Gallarhorn. I have this. I don't think I'm going to put this on, because when I put this on, my light goes to 142. I don't think that's going to make that much of a difference, but I don't know. I do kind of want to use a Black Hammer for some of this, because it's just a fun weapon. Let's see. What is this? Ooh, if I put on a Black Hammer, I can just do that. Okay, that'll be my thing. If I want to use Black Hammer, I'll put on these. But actually, let's use Black Hammer for this first part in case I need to snipe the Ogre. I think that's a better idea. And also, my exotic armor of choice is going to be Sunbreakers. These are the year 1 versions. You know, Helium Cycle. It's called Helium Cycle always? No, it's not. Oh, it is. Just different. It's just a different icon. That's cool. All right. I think I've said all I wanted to say about this. If this ends up being boring, I'll speed it up. But I have a feeling this might be difficult. Okay, we are one-shotting Thrall at least, thank God. There we go, dude. I don't know if now's a good time to mention this or not, but it's actually been a couple weeks since the last time I soloed Crota on D1, so I'm not exactly in practice. I don't think that's gonna matter. I don't think it's gonna matter too much, because I don't know. You know, I've had a lot of practice on this raid. I don't think a couple weeks off is gonna matter too much. I need Ogre to move a little bit. There he goes. Okay, there's no wizards on this part, so I'm not really worried about that spawning. Also, my light level being this low is partially a result of this ghost. The only artifact I could get to be low is this. I did a little bit of Court of Oryx before this to get this artifact, this Light of Moths. And everything else, all the other things I'm using to get my light low is just like year 1 armor. I have this too. You can buy this from the Silver Dust kiosk. You can buy any 3 light armor, but I think it makes more sense to use year 1 raid armor because it's gonna get me closer to the light level of these enemies. And whenever this bridge forms, I'll also kill myself to a Thrall just to like make sure that that the light level's 160. I'm like 90% sure that it is, but we'll see. Oh, they're only 150. Okay. So they're 150, which means this is legend difficulty. I think Crota, I think it goes up to 160. I think it starts at 150 and the enemies are like level 30. And then they go up to like level 32 and they're 160. So later on in this, it should end up being 160. We'll see. Were those Thrall in there should have been level 30, I think. Man, there's a lot of levels going on. 42. There we go, 140 still. Perfect. This guy is level 31. This guy might be 160, actually. Oh shit, I don't know my super, actually. These are level 31. Were the enemies in the last encounter level 31? I need my super. I'm gonna kill myself real quick and let's see what they are. 155. There we go. Okay, see the light level's going up. So this is gonna progressively get more difficult the further into this raid that I get, which is actually really cool. I like that. Alright, now we're gonna use this Gallarhorn, because it's not really that useful on this part. Normally on this part, if I were not using weapons to handicap myself, I'd be using a sword. So I'd be using heavy on that guy anyways. Am I using Crota Boots? Do these Crota Boots have Sword Bearer's Touch? Oh, they do. Nice. Alright, I'll go for some back sleeves too. This first one, we're just gonna do this. Alright, make sure I don't walk too far onto the bridge, because that'll totally sell this and make me have to wipe. Look at that sword super, man. That thing is not charging. Oh my lord, it didn't charge at all. Wow, that's not what I was expecting. Well, if you have tier 0 intellect, your sword super doesn't even charge unless you get kills. I actually didn't know that until right now. Tier 1 discipline? Tier 1 discipline, I'm only allowed to throw 2 grenades at radius. Man, that's not even, the freaking light level isn't even the challenge. The challenge is how terrible my stats are for this. Maybe I should have planned this a little better with my tier 0 ass intellect. Alright, here we go. Alright, we'll start hitting back sleeves too, because I want this to be a little interesting. Skate. There we go. Easy. Alright, how many slams? 1. Okay, only 2 slams. That's good. Alright, sword number 3. Here we go. Nice. I bet I could probably kill 2 right here. That was a clean, that was a fast jump. And I'm gonna get my super a little bit early. Maybe I'm not gonna get my super in time for this. Maybe that's fine. We're chilling. Speedrun strat, swap super twice. Now I can start getting my super faster. It's also just now occurred to me that I only have 1 grenade charge for some reason. I don't really know why I only have 1 grenade charge. Let's see if we can find out. Is there anything that gives me an extra? Do these things not give you an extra grenade charge in year 1? I didn't know that. These things used to be crippled. Out of here, buddy. Alright, 1 more. Thank God. Man, dude, back in the day, self-res used to be so cool, dude. Seeing warlocks run that shit in, like, golden raids was so, like, they were so cool, man. It'd be cool to see it in D2, but they could not have brought it back. They can't bring it back now. It would break way too many encounters. Probably. There he is. Yeah, dude. These are the freaking year 1 strats. Spamming the shit out of Galahorn rockets on everything. That's how you do it. Now we just run through here. You can catch this. But these speedrun strats on this part because it's fun. Alright, so the enemies on this part are level 31. And I think they go up to 32. I don't exactly remember. Dude, that was really cool to me back in the day too, doing Crota when it came out. See, being like, wow, dude, these enemies are. Or what? We were 32 is the light level, the max light level for Guardians. I think don't they go up to 33? I don't know. They might. I don't know. I think Crota's End was the first hard mode raid I ever did. I never did VOG. I don't even think I ever did regular VOG in year 1. Shit was way too hard. And I was way too much of a squeaker, dude. Ain't nobody was playing with me. Oh, that felt awkward. Ow. It's kind of like 390. I can't take that many hits. There we go. Nice, dude. We get the legs. How are the stats? Discipline, dude. I like my indis roll. Thank you very much. Can I increase my... I was say they go up to 18. Do I have to do this? I can't do that. If I do that, it's gonna throw my build off. Alright, no emo tricks. Is this gonna one-shot? Hopefully this one-shots this trigger. This has felt easier than a 390 solo so far, I think. Actually, I wouldn't say that. 390 solo on a warlock is very consistent, especially with 2 grenade charges and good stats. Oh yeah, dude. Crota might be easier than 390 like this because of there not being an oversoul. I could totally do a level 33 run with this light level. I think that would be fun. The oversoul might be a problem, but who knows? Maybe that'll be the sequel to this video. Hey, buddy, get out of here. Alright, I'm about to be a little bit fast on this part because my freaking shotgun isn't going to absolutely obliterate these guys. I don't have a sword. This is going to be harder than 390 because on 390 I would be using Grace Lighter. This wizard is to die. How do I kill this wizard? Dude, we can kill her like it's year 1 and we use this. Catch. Okay, that wizard's beefy. How many shots? Actually, this isn't going to be harder than 390. Man, I keep going back and forth on whether or not this is harder than 390. So on level 30, you get like literally infinite time to do this. This is very easy. Even though these enemies are very beefy. What the hell? Wait for me. Yeah, doing this on level 33 would be quite a challenge. That would be harder. That would be a lot harder than 390. I think every single part of that would be harder than 390. And if I did it on level 33, just for the record, if I ever do this challenge again, I'm definitely going to allow PDR because Bridge was not harder at all without PDR. All that happened was it just took longer and was more boring. So PDR definitely does not take away from the challenge, but I would say emote breaching would take away from the challenge, so I wouldn't be doing that. Actually, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just get a bad juju. That'll work. I don't need PDR. Okay, this is kind of tough. I'm like, God, whoa! Don't kill me, please. Super doesn't even really help me that much because I don't have any fucking discipline. All right, melee. Please die. Thank you. Oh, dude, this is what we gotta use. How much light? Oh, I can't use it. Damn it. I need a freaking heavy. I might have a year 1 Hezen Vengeance, actually. That would totally be the thing to run. Alright, let's just get straight into it. I can't breach this wall, so we're gonna have to watch this for the first time in a while. You know, I spent a lot of hours in the D2 Crota room last week. Well, that was the weekly, and I was doing the solo cheese. And, I gotta say, dude, D2 Crota is awful. It's just such a bad raid in that game. Every single encounter was worsened, and I just don't know, man. I think the fact that these walls aren't here, and this ad flank segment, you have Crota shooting at you the whole time, and some random wizard, I think that's just don't think that was a necessary addition. I think Crota not spawning on the throne, and him spawning right there is also dumb. It kind of takes away from the whole Oversoul throne idea. And he doesn't like stand in the middle all the time. He kind of just runs around wherever. It doesn't even make it really feel like a like a throne. Kind of just feels like a, I don't know. Just kind of feels dumb. But now that I've alienated all the D2 fans, my Crota opinions, my D1 Crota opinions, let's pop a synth of some sort. Get into this. Okay. You know what? Just for the reference, watch this. If I die, 160. Okay, these guys are 160 light. Oh my god, there's an oversoul. I forgot. That's such a fucking sell. I can't believe I just did that. I can't even shotgun him from there, dude. Dude, that might be the biggest throw of my career. I forgot about the oversoul. I can totally two-sword this guy, though. Be this, and, Grandmaster is like 30 under or something. Wow, I'm bad at this game. Hold on. Dude, oh, fuck. Yo. Dude, that's such a sell. That's such a Galahorn sell. That should totally have downed him. This fucking game, bro. This fucking game's driving me nuts. I just want to point out that last death was totally the result of me being out of practice, dude. Me at my peak, me at my prime, would totally have been ready for Crota to fucking walk out of the way of my grenade, dude. He does that shit every time. Alright, here we go. Okay. Grenade. This. Hopefully he. Okay, that was so sketch. I can't be having that. There we go. Grenade. Galley. Bang. 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 Do I get 4? Yeah, I think I got 4 twice. Nice. Alright, on level 30, one of the things I need to be watching out for is whenever I finish my sword combo, I need to like when I finish my sword combo on 390, I like to do my last slam and then I start walking backwards for a second and look at this health bar to see if I did the proper damage that I wanted. And you honestly can't do that on level 30 because he doesn't stand up and do the animation of him spawning an oversoul. He can totally just get up and insta slam you. So if you just like slow walk away from him, he totally could have killed me right there, I think. He's so dead though. Oh shit. Get away from me. I kill this guy now. I feel like I can kill this guy right now. Doing speedrun strats now. Alright, he's back. Alright, you going down, buddy. I've had enough of you. Nice. Bang. Got him. There it is. Master difficulty, quote unquote. Destiny 1 Crota's End. Oh my god, I got an exotic. No shot, dude. So lucky. See what the time is. 34:44. Alright, dude, we're calling this D1 Master Crota Solo World Record. I don't know if anybody's done this before, but I'm assuming if anybody has done this before, it was probably slower. Maybe. I don't know, dude. What'd I get? Oh, I got a Hawk Moon? Let's go, dude. I'm gonna freaking tear it up in PvP. I've heard this thing can one-shot if you get really lucky. Anyways, dude, if I end up really liking this video, if I end up having fun editing it and wanting to do it again, I had a lot of fun playing it. I'll probably do level 33. That's honestly... I feel like that's kind of a given right now. Level 33 is going to be a lot harder. It's going to be harder than 390, I'm assuming. I needed to do some research and figure out what the light level is on level 33. I think it's probably going to be level 70 or 170 the entire time. I don't know if it increases as the raid goes on like this one. Because the enemies are... The enemies, I think, are level 34 in that level, which would be 170. I don't know, dude. I'm gonna have to do some research, but dude, that's where this one is gonna end. I will be back in that raid with shitty gear, and hopefully it has vengeance sometime soon. Yeah,